Hey guys, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications and follow me on my socials. They'll be on the screen somewhere right now. So once I've got that out of the way, we can get into the video. There's been a bit of buzz around a certain billionaire on YouTube. Yes, we've got royalty around here, and I wish I didn't have to react to the original video because I feel like everyone's done that already, but some of the things that he says in other videos relate back to his original videos. So I feel like if we don't watch the original video, we don't understand the jokes about the new video. So I guess we're gonna have to watch the original video even though it's, you know, it's been done. Life of a billionaire's son. So I've got a pointer about that. You know when I said he's a billionaire, so he's not actually a billionaire. First of all, his dad isn't even a billionaire, but we'll get past that. His dad sold his company for 300 million, which is still a lot, but it's not a billionaire kind of a situation. Already red flags, he's lying to us. That's it. Also, the video is not 10 minutes long and it's on 4.4 million views. Now, if you're gonna jump into this YouTube scene, you're gonna have to make it your make your videos 10 minutes long and throw in mid-roll ads. Otherwise, this just doesn't make sense. And the thing is, every other video after that is less than 10 minutes long. Your dad's a millionaire, but you could be too if you just made your videos 10 minutes long. Oh, I love being a teacher. Okay, well, he's got one ad in there.
We all like a bit of a good life. Some the money, some the drugs.
Oh, I think he's smoking some
Maria Joanna.
The devil's lettuce. We don't speak about it on this channel because this is a family-friendly PG channel, but he was definitely smoking something.
Who is Bobby?
A
Basically a little bit of a misfit kid.
I hate when people unironically use the word misfit to describe themselves even though they're perfectly normal, because the only thing that differentiates you from other people is the fact that your dad's a millionaire. That doesn't really make you a misfit. It just makes you rich. And in the background, while he's saying that, he put a clip of him spraying his friend with something, which obviously makes him a misfit because who the fuck does that? Just misfits.
Bobby likes to live life fast.
Oh, okay, so I once read somewhere, and I'm not sure about the accuracy of that statement, but I once read somewhere that anyone that refers to them in the third person turns out to be a murderer. Not sure about the statistics of that. Let's give it a little Google. Are people that refer to themselves in third person murderers? Okay, well, there is no information found on that statement that I just made, but I'm going to assume that that is correct, because once I read somewhere that people that refer to themselves in third person can turn out to be murderers, but then again, people that don't refer to themselves in third person can also turn out to be murderers. So I don't feel like I'm making any valid statements here, but I thought I'd add that in because I find it very weird and very strange when people refer to themselves in third person. Is that even third person? Am I just being an idiot? Like, I know you're narrating the movie and you know you're narrating the movie, so you can just refer to yourself as I instead of acting like you're not you when you're narrating you doing you. So yeah, yeah, I feel like I've spent way too long trying to figure out what third and fourth person is. This is not an English lesson. Let's continue.
I didn't grow up rich and I didn't grow up poor. I was fairly average, and I didn't know my dad had a lot of money until I turned 15. This is when he sold his company for $300 million. Then my life changed forever.
Because you snaked your mom. What I'm always very confused about is the fact that he was raised by his poor single, not poor in monetary gain, poor as in like poor, you know, like she had to work and look after a child all alone and she was a single mom, which is never easy. You know, props to all my single moms out there. I see you, ladies. This one goes out to you. Like, he was content with his life. He said he wasn't poor, he wasn't rich, his mum treated him really well, you know, he didn't get in trouble with his mum even though he was getting in trouble in schools, so she clearly, you know, let him off the hook a lot. She was, you know, She was nice. And then his dad sells his company, and now all of a sudden he's like, whoa, I've got a dad? Let me just go and live with my dad. F you, mum. I feel like I need this answer right now. Why did you do that? Because I'm hurt on behalf of your poor mother.
I moved to Europe. My dad started getting a lot of nice things. We got a villa in Saint-Tropez.
Hello, operator. Can you give me number?
Penthouses in Monaco.
I'll see you later.
A home in London.
Where is his mum in all of this? Okay, I want to know who his mum is, and I want to give her a big hug, because what the fuck? They're getting houses in Monaco and homes in London. You had a home in Australia with your mum. I just want to give her a big hug. Also, I just feel like I'm not getting the insight. So you moved around with your dad and just left your mum? I need the context.
I've always hated how just because someone is born into a family of wealth, people automatically label them as a spoiled brat.
First world problems.
Yes, my dad has a private jet, and I love flying in it. Yes, my dad has a mansion and cars, and I love making videos with them.
When your dad is worth 300 million and people just keep on calling you a spoiled brat, even though every single video you make is about how much money you have, your dad has, not you. I just feel like this comes across as very like, poor me, look at me, I'm just a rich kid, but I'm really nice. If you're actually, you know, not a spoiled brat, you wouldn't have to tell people that you're not a spoiled brat, because people wouldn't assume that you're a spoiled brat, because you wouldn't behave like a spoiled brat. But maybe if people are calling you a spoiled brat, it means that you are a spoiled brat.
If I was going to survive in this world, I needed two things. 1, discipline. 2, friends in high places.
I am not a spoiled brat. I'm willing to work for myself and make my own money, but to do that I need to have good connections up there so that people can find me jobs instead of me having to work my way up the way my dad did. I'm just going to skip a few steps and just find myself friends that have a shit ton of money so that they can just boost me up. Perks of being rich. I feel like that's it. That's all we need to watch from this video. I feel like you're getting the vibe of it. He's basically just like, I'm a rich kid, but also like I'm not a spoiled brat, but also I get private jets everywhere, but also I went to best boarding schools, but also I snaked my mum. And then the rest of the stuff that happened afterwards is a lot of commentary channels came for him. And then he said, how I went viral. Truth. How you went viral is you got roasted by a lot of commentary channels. That's how you went viral. Let's just watch this how I went viral video. Also not 10 minutes long. Come on, Bobby, if you're trying to make money like the way you said you're trying to do, but that sentence just was not gonna come out right, and I knew it from the first word, but I still powered through it, and that was not a right sentence. Okay, I thought you were trying to make money the way you said you would.
Just over 3 weeks ago, I only had 1,000 subscribers. This is a story about how one viral video changed everything. And I did it all with one concept.
The provocative truth.
The provocative truth. Provocative things are like iDubbbz's whole channel. You know, it provokes you. It makes you feel some kind of way because he says things that are just crazy and out of line sometimes and a bit taboo, you know? Provocative isn't saying, I'm rich and I'm a spoiled brat, but I don't like when people call me a spoiled brat because I'm trying to make my own money by using my dad's money to do that. That's not provocative. I just feel like this whole video is a lot more dramatic than it needs to be, because the way you became, you know, the way you got that 4 million views is basically just because commentary channels went, haha, look at this guy, and then everyone else came along and went, haha, look at you, and that's how you got views. So this whole 8-minute video, I'm assuming is just going to be you saying, I was made fun of, and then they came for me.
Once again, my life was about to change forever.
Bobby Misner, absolute viral hit.
And I almost let one thing stop me.
Fear.
Dun dun dun!
Caused quite a bit of controversy around this video.
I'm the last person to care what people think about me. But when you're about to reveal a personal truth about your past, this scared me. What if people didn't understand? How would my friends react? How would my family feel? Or worse, what if nobody cared?
The worst thing that can happen to you is no one giving a fuck about you. The life of a YouTuber in a nutshell. Our biggest fear is that no one gives a fuck.
I could not stop checking my phone. 3 days passed and I'd already reached 100,000 views and 10,000 subscribers. I was so excited that I had to jump on stage.
Anytime you do something big or any big accomplishment, just find yourself a stage and jump on it. For no reason, just interrupt someone's performance to let everyone know that you just got 100,000 views. Just find a stage and jump on it. Yeah, so I just felt like this whole video is very dramatic. Overall, I have nothing against this guy. I think he's just, he just lacks a little bit of self-awareness, and it's good to have that sometimes, because that's what makes you a non-human being, having self-awareness. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below anything, comment down below, and subscribe, because I post videos every Wednesdays and Sundays and sometimes on Fridays, so turn on notifications and you'll know when that's happening, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.